And that is it. Full time. Watford go 5th in the Championship after beating Reading 2-0 in what probably wasn't the greatest game of football, but it was a vital result for Watford. Kind of these games are the games you look back on and think, we had to get a result from these kind of games. And no matter how you do it, whether the performance is good or not, it does not matter. The result is the biggest thing at the end of the day. But before we get into this, guys, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Reading, it's not the best of results, is it? It's not a great result. That is now, they haven't got a win now in 4, but we kind of expected this. They were favourites to get relegated at the start of the season. Yes, it's 2 losses on the bounce, but they're currently sat 13th in the league, so they're really overachieving. And Watford, after the loss last week, they desperately needed this win. But as I said before, they got that win. 5 shots on target. It didn't seem like it watching the game. It just seemed like they were lacking that cutting edge, and that's what we found under Bilic at points, where it just doesn't seem to gel. When you've got Sarr, João Pedro, Keenan Davis, it's just trying to fit them all into a system. And it seemed to work in parts. You've got Sarr coming in from the wings, cutting in, making runs from coming to the inside. And I thought those runs were really good and really hurt Reading. But other than that, there wasn't really anything of substance where I thought, okay, Watford are going to take this game to them. It was just a bit of a nothing performance from Watford. But as I said, the 2-0, they've got a clean sheet as well, which is absolutely vital. So nothing against Watford, a huge result. And as I said before, these are the kind of games that you really need to try and get something from. Reading, I was really disappointed with Reading. I've watched Reading quite a few times this season. I was expecting more a bit from more players like Lucas João, Jaria, Tom Ince. There was nothing really going forward whatsoever. They had 1 shot on target in the entire game. And to be honest, I can't even remember it. I think it really sums up Reading's performance, to be honest. I thought Baba Rahman had a good game because you could see he was the trigger for Watford's attacks. Everything, Keenan Davis was going down that side. Sarr kept coming in from that side. João Pedro was going in on there. Yeah, he had a good game. For me, he was best player by far for Reading. João Pedro took his 2 goals very well, especially that second one, really good finish. The first one was definitely a penalty. I don't know what Ajaria was doing, but that's what happens when you've got wingers and attacking players in and around the box defending. They don't know what they're doing. There should have definitely been another penalty for Watford on, I think it was Baba Rahman, when he leant into Keenan Davis when he was going forward. It's not shoulder to shoulder, and I will not have that. That's definitely not shoulder to shoulder. It has to be a penalty. But as I said, overall, Watford, it's a win at the end of the day. I thought Trusty-Kong looked good. I thought Kabasay looked good. Seema was great. I thought Chowdhury was good. Sarr was good. João Pedro, obviously man of the match because he scored 2. But yeah, it was a bit of a nothing game. I think Chowdhury was huge for them today. They're breaking up play, moving it on forward. Kind of just kept it churning on. And the thing is, Watford kept the ball, didn't allow Reading to have any chances because, let's be honest, Reading do have a good front 3. Like, they can cause problems. So Watford, a good performance, a good result, just not the most attractive style of football and game, but who cares, because that's 3 points for Watford and the playoffs is back on for them now. Only 6 points off the top of the table. It's looking good for them now because it did look a little bit shaky at points under Bilic. Millwall is the game that sticks out for me, and well, it sticks out for everyone, let's be honest, but that is now 4 wins in the last 5 games. Playoffs is on, and automatics, they really should be with that side. But let me know, guys, what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. My 2 players for man of the match are Chowdhury and João Pedro. Obviously going to have to give it to João Pedro, but as I said, a shout out to Chowdhury as well. But let me know what your thoughts were in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'll get Sam over and out. Thank you. Goodbye.